else is using that tune, the Hoonigans, do it Dan, why not? I'll jump on the bandwagon myself. Plus it's pretty awesome sound. Damn, I'm almost out. Oh, I am out of So, thanks for tuning back in to MS815. My soda, of course. And as you can see, we have bodywork. I should be happy that it's here, I guess, but I'm not. Well, I'm happy it showed up, I'm just not happy with the quality of it. It sucks. It is eBay bodywork, so what am I supposed to expect from that? But most of it doesn't really fit that well at all. Oh, that's much good stuff right there. I mean, it is on there. I did expect to have to move a couple of holes, whatever the case may be, but I didn't expect to have to stretch this whole, like these mirror mounts, like this is actually where the upper part of the bracket goes to. Yeah, they don't fit. Even if I take my, this is new insurance by the way. Very nice, very nice. If I can set it down without scratching it. Yeah, they don't really fit whatsoever. I mean, you gotta do that just to get that one to fit there. Yeah. And they're thinner than the stock body panels, but I will give them one thing. Where the hell did the box go with the junk that I'm not gonna use? All you notice here, the point of view is a little bit different now, because where the camera is sitting at is actually where the S10 used to sit at. Well, I didn't get rid of it yet. It is, however, on its way out the door. But this is like an inner piece, and the stock ones, you couldn't, well, this one's, yeah, you couldn't do that with it. So I'm slightly impressed with that, but here's the thing. They were supposed to be injection molded, to my understanding. This is not injection molded, this is spray molded. And then they glued this crap on right here. And they did it with like all these steps like that. They did it with everything. It's like, what the hell were you guys thinking? Correction, what was I thinking on buying it? What I was thinking was I was going to get a cheap price and a decent product. And I won't have to spend 3 million hours sanding to get it ready for paint. So now my paint job is going to be pushed off even more because, well, I'm arguing with them on the, hey, you owe me money, because what you sent me is not what was advertised, and I will shoot a link to the bottom to show you what they say. It says, I think somewhere along the lines of smart new look, unpainted bodywork with minimal stuff, blah blah, or minimal modifications, and painting. Well, wow, that actually came out pretty decent. This is actually, believe it or not, 4 pieces. They welded this tab on, they cut holes in the side of the main piece, and then glued those on, which, whatever, I've got a really good OEM one, which I don't know where the hell is at right now. It's floating around here somewhere. I think it's over there. The tail section is supposed to be, when it comes out of the factory, 2 pieces. Or 1 piece. This one is 2. Yeah, it's my garage is a mess. I've been moving crap around all day and kind of delayed working on this, which I need to do a lot more sanding to the tank. So it's kind of, I kind of drug my feet a little bit on working on the bike, just because, well, the bodywork's got me pissed off. But I did get the rear wheel finished. It's in the back of my car. And if I don't hear anything from these bastards tonight, I'm probably gonna start and sanding these. I do believe though this headlight, my biggest complaint is the tail section and this headlight bezel. And I'm probably not gonna be able to get this up without breaking it because it's all in one piece now. There's one. Oh, look at that, it's already fucking cracked. That is awesome. I guess maybe I should have dry fitted these. Oh, wait a minute, it's cracked where they welded it at. What am I doing? Since this piece pisses me off the most, I am probably gonna do the ultimate sin. Yeah, boy, that just cracked right there, son of a bitch. Like, won't even yank it on hard. But my problem with this is look at this. I'm gonna have to grind the holy hell out of this because the windshield does not sit flush. Oh, look at that. That wasn't even molded on there. They fucking glued it on there afterwards. No wonder it looks like shit. And then this front piece, yeah, this is all jacked up. But this is like my biggest complaint. And then in here, these pegs glued on. There should be brass fittings in there. There's not. But, luckily for me, I slide my stock one in. It's 2 pieces, but that's not a big deal. I'll either plastic weld that mother, or I'll see if I can't get this one to work with these plastics. As I break this, watch it happen. Why? Because that's the kind of badass I am. And it doesn't look like it's going to accept these. They're accepting a new one for one. For whatever damn reason. Wow, what a piece of shit. I'm like thoroughly disappointed. I was really hoping that was going to work, but apparently, no, fuck you, it's not. So I'm either going to have to use this, or put this back on there, which I don't want to, or I say screw it and I bite the bullet and I return them. Which I have the original box and crap. Yeah. And we were, like, I was talking with them. Well, I'm pretty sure I was talking to a fucking animation or automated, whatever the fuck automation, and they just entered a new number, or they had set numbers, tendencies, whatever the hell, to move up and down. They offered me $10 for my issue. I'm sorry, but if I have to replace that piece in the tail section, it's like $100 on eBay just for those 2 pieces, and sometimes more depending on what quality you want. That's not going to work. Yeah, I paid $200 for it, but $10 isn't going to cut my pain and effort and have to wait for more. I waited like a month and a half, 2 months for these things. So I'm quite pissy. And then what else was it? I waited for, or then they followed back up with like 15, then with 20, and I think the highest they went was $30. I was like, no, I want 100. This is not what you advertised. I want my money. You know, I want this. And then the last thing I sent them, they didn't send me anything back. It was like, I'll settle for $50, and you send me out 2 panels, but I want them within like a couple of weeks. And I haven't got nothing back, so apparently I'm not going to get those. So I think I'm going to hit the eBay button and say, fuck you, this isn't what you advertised. It's piss poor quality, and I'll send it back. Because this is junk. And I'll either ride my old plastics, which the tail section was fine and blah, and then the left side panel honestly is the biggest issue. Because my last accident, one of the tabs with a screw goes in and is actually broke completely off. And then my fender is kind of, well, that's got grease on it because all the fork tube oil. Yeah, it's like, what the hell? I mean, there's 5 days worth of sanding to do on new plastics that I shouldn't have to do this with. Like, seriously, what the? I was hoping to ride this bike by my dad's birthday, which happens to be in June. But doesn't look like that's gonna happen. What you fucking do? Fucking scumbags. So fuck you, scumbags. I got the Body Works from. How dare you send out a piss poor product? And yeah, the guys on the forum kind of warned me about it, whatever. But I tried to give everybody a chance, and well, I got burned again. Sad face. So yeah, that's what it is. That's my pissy. I want to cry because I have riding fever so fucking bad right now. It's not even funny. Like, I just want to ride. I want to get out and go vroom 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 and jack some wheelies, and I can't because China sucks. Well, because I made the wrong decision on the wrong panels. Well, it looks like I will be buying different ones. Oh, I don't even know why I grabbed that because there's no clutch up right now. So yeah, this is my video for the week. Oh, I got something cool right in front of the camera. I did buy a new motorcycle. You cannot see it because it is under the camera, but I will get it for you. Oops, almost tipped it over. What up, bitches? This is my new little project. She is gas powered. It's supposed to be 35cc. No, my big ass is not going to ride it. I always wanted one of these things to kind of pimp out, have a little bit of fun with. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to paint it whatever I paint this. And when my buddy gets his kid and comes over, we'll see if he likes it. Well, before I paint it. And if he does, then I'll strip it down, paint it, get the motor running right. And he will have himself a cool little motorcycle. But yep, that's it for this video. No shenanigans. I really need to get some riding time in. Some riding videos would be amazing right about now, wouldn't they? So, till the next time, get out and fucking ride, because I'm not.